Did I miss it up?
Nah,
Okay.
you're good, man. You're good, man.
Oh, there's
Don't worry.
A lot of room today.
There's a lot of room.
Maybe we should permanently kick Joe out.
Joe, this is your warning.
Wow.
Cookies next week or you're done.
Don't come home.
Cookies next week? What'd
your
you say?
cookies?
Yeah, I dummied those
Did
things.
you inhale them?
Yeah.
Did anyone see him eat them?
I didn't see you, I'm not gonna lie. There were some cookies on the table. They're
There was
disappeared.
homemade sugar
Honestly,
cookies.
It's a little heavy on my stomach right now.
It's
What
a
are they
lot
not
of
called?
butter.
Sugar.
No, those are shortbread.
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 Yeah, sugar cookies.
I like a sugar cookie or a
Shortbread's
shortbread.
Shortbread, it's
Wait.
perfect this time of year.
They're different?
Yeah.
What's the difference? What did I just have?
I think that was a shortbread cookie. It's more buttery,
And what's the sugar cookie then?
more sugar.
I think I like the shortbread then. I like that one
You
a
like
lot.
those better?
Yeah.
What are the round ones with icing from Walmart?
Sugar cookies. Those ones like the farmer's market brand.
I actually like them.
What are the
They're
ones?
good.
What are the ones that we devoured? Remember with the either the red sprinkle or the green sprinkle? It's got the leaf, the Christmas tree,
Oh, that's the
Oh.
Pillsbury.
No.
No.
Those are sugar cookies.
Rootmans or whatever.
Yes. Those are. You know
So
the
those are
ones-
sugar cookies.
They're like the small ones. They have like the gingerbread house, the gingerbread man. They come in like these come in the container.
Oh, yeah.
Those
yeah.
are sugar
There's a
cookies.
random pretzel.
Yeah. What? How is that Christmas?
No icing.
The best cookie ever is Pillsbury. Ever are the Christmas.
Those
Pillsbury
are
cookies.
good.
Like they're the best ones.
They're not the best ones.
They're the most classic.
Yeah, they're not the best ones though.
Dude, yes they are.
Honestly, I don't even think they're like that good. I'm not even joking.
I like, oh man, fresh out the oven.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong.
But okay, does anyone? They don't taste different, right? Like the colors aren't different
No.
flavors.
No,
they
no,
don't
no.
taste
Because when I was a kid, I used to eat around it and then like save like the Santa Claus or like the pumpkin. I'm like, oh, it tastes different, but it doesn't.
What?
Yeah, no.
They got me.
Yeah. I mean, you are Tootsie, as Joe calls you,
I am pretty gullible.
the sucker.
Isn't that a weird thing? Like you'll have a meal, but you'll save the last thing.
I think everyone does that
It's like
because
this
it's
is
like
the best thing. I'm gonna
It's
save
the
for
best
yeah,
thing,
it's
yeah.
the best bite.
I'm not doing that anymore.
If you guys get fries as a side,
I'm living
what do
life
you
on
eat
the
first? The side, or you say the side for last?
I'll eat like half the fries and then I'll eat the burger.
Yeah,
but you finish the fries are last.
You almost treat
Yeah.
the fries as your appetizer and dessert.
Yeah, I feel
You
that.
start with your you get a burger and fries. You're starting with the fries just to like get the palate ready, like get it ready, right? Then you eat the burger. You know what I like to
You
do?
do that though. You're right.
Yeah,
You
I
do.
like to cut the burger in half because in my
Yeah,
head,
you do like that.
Because in my
I
head,
never did that.
You know why? I eat one half. I'm like, there's still another half, but it's still one burger.
What?
So in my head, I'm like, I got two for the price of one. You know what I mean?
That's how you think?
Watch
do.
this. Cut it in 4.
And then imagine I cut in like 18.
You're like, what?
Small guys, you got
This
ripped
deal's
off.
crazy.
And then at the end, you save the rest of the fries for after. Cause it's just like a little memory of your meal. Cause you still taste a little salt, you know.
Yeah, no, the fry thing I get. The whole cutting in half thing is just odd to me.
Yo, why does that sound like a fancy like artsy movie? Memory of a meal.
Memory of a meal. It is. Every time I eat, that's why when the last bite on your plate is the memory of the meal. You know.
Art house movie by Augie.
Like, you know, when you
Memory of
have
a meal.
like if you have a steak with like mashed potatoes and like a side, you're saving the best piece of meat for the last
That's true.
bite.
That's true.
Just the one that has like no grizzle. It looks like amazing. The char in it, you're like, I'll come for you later.
Oh no, it's a good example of that. You ever eat like a Cinnabon?
Oh yeah.
You save the middle.
Yes.
The
yes.
middle,
I
the
don't do
soft.
that.
Really?
You eat the middle first?
No, I just eat it like a
Oh
like a
no,
donut.
No,
way!
bro.
The middle's
what I
the
mean?
best at the
It's
end.
soft.
Yeah,
It's almost
man.
undercooked a bit.
Yeah. I
It's
hear
like
you.
gooey, man. Gooey.
Do you guys bite cookies or break cookies?
I'm a breaker.
I'm a breaker.
Because again, you get two.
I don't
Break them. I just bite. I just eat it, man.
Yeah,
Who
so
cares?
you're
I
a
don't
biter.
break it.
So you're a biter.
Why would you break it?
Vince
That's
is a-
kind of like
Vince is a
inhumane.
biter.
No, then what if you want to dunk it? You have
I
to.
never dunk them.
Ever as
I
a
don't
kid.
dunk either.
I
As a
used to
kid, I
as a
did.
kid. I
As a
used
kid,
to
I
as a
did.
kid.
Oreos dunked?
No. As a kid, I did. But you don't break those. You don't
No,
break an
those.
Oreo
Like a
and dunk it.
No, a fresh like chocolate chip cookie. You kind of have to.
Yeah, because it's the
I
fit.
don't like
Yeah,
dunking
it's
them,
a
man.
Okay, well, we're gonna dunk right into this episode. We are episode 183.
That was nice. Good job.
That
man.
was good, eh? That was nice.
You almost screwed up the episode.
I almost
number?
did. 183 of the Four Below podcast. I'm your host, Augie. We have Anthony and Vince. Joe is actually on his way home from Alabama. No, I keep saying
oh my
Alabama
God.
from
You
said it like
Nashville.
3
I
times.
said Alabama 3 times today. I don't know why. He's coming home from Nashville. He might make it. Probably not, but whatever.
He might
Put the
make it.
Godzilla here
Definitely
for
not
him.
making it.
Yeah, what do you mean make it? We're doing it right
If
now.
he took a jet from Kentucky, he'll make it.
You said 3 different states already, so that's cool.
He's doing the tour. Okay. He's doing the tour. So we have a lot of just random stuff, like just random, like
These are usually the best episodes, though.
we do. I have one that like we talked about. I don't know if we talked about this movie. You know the movie Silent Night or Deadly Night?
I think it is Deadly
Violent Night
Oh,
with David Harbour.
Violent
Oh,
Night.
both of them are on.
Yeah, because I think that's another horror movie.
Yeah, it is.
So I guess it's doing like it has like a 7.1 on IMDb. It's doing like pretty good in the
Wow.
box office. It made its money back already, I
it's
guess.
out?
Yeah, it came out
Let's
last
go watch
Friday.
it.
I guess it's like super like everyone said it's the comedic timing is really good. The like the action's really good. They're saying it's a Christmas classic like Die Hard now. So I'm like, okay.
I'm actually down to go watch it.
I kind of want to see it too, but like, so there was an interview and David Harbour wants a cinematic universe
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
come
okay. Stop.
on,
with
dude.
Pedro Pascal. Is it Pedro Pascal? Is that his name?
Yeah,
We know
Pedro.
who-
As the Easter Bunny and Oscar Isaac as the Tooth Fairy. Do it. Please do
but
it.
who said that?
Him.
He said that, or is that just a fan?
Like,
Like,
he said he wants to do it.
there's no way.
He wants to do it, dude.
I'm gonna, if I Google it right now, you're
Google
telling
it.
he said that.
And if it's not true, I'm starting it.
I'm actually
What's his name?
sick of
Who?
this.
What's Hopper's name?
David Harbour.
David Harbour.
If I got fooled, you got me. But I want that, man. I want more holiday or like what is it, like traditional fantasy movies. Make an Easter Bunny movie. Make one. Do it.
Dude, I'm not
don't
seeing
want it?
anything.
I don't
dude.
want. Why is it gotta be a cinematic
Yeah,
connected
dude,
Marvel?
I'm not
universe?
seeing anything.
It
bro.
might not be real.
It's-
Okay, I'm gonna say whatever we say on here. Don't take it as fact.
But why is it gotta
Take
be
it as hope.
Why is it gotta be a multiverse universe? Like, can you just make a movie?
You're telling me you don't want to see an Easter Bunny movie?
No.
Oh, you're right. There it is.
Thank you.
David Harbour teases Violent Night cinematic universe.
Like, why?
And you know what?
Yeah.
If they're his friends, they'll say yes.
Two different sources, so it might actually be real.
Listen, I will be excited. I will be excited. Throw a what else is it, like a holiday like that? Throw a
Violent Night. David Harbour wants a sexy Santa.
yeah. So yeah, that's
Okay, wait, Augie, you're
multiverse.
the Christmas guy. How come we're not watching this movie?
I'm down to
It's
watch
literally
it.
Santa.
With the sexy
Yeah, but
Santa.
is it like what kind of Santa?
Doesn't matter. It's Santa.
It kind of looks cool though.
He
Like
smokes darts.
he does. So it's like a bad Santa type movie.
He's like a badass Santa. He's like your figure, Mythic Legion.
Yeah, I should have got. I should.
That's what he
I
is.
should have brought it down. Like, would you guys be interested in like a universe?
How sad? No universe. No.
I said it like 5 times.
What if?
No, man.
Don't you guys love Oscar Isaac?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Pascal?
him. Sure.
And you wouldn't see it.
If
No.
he's playing the Tooth Fairy, no.
What? You seen The Rock playing the Tooth
No, I
Fairy?
didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't
Yes,
though.
you did.
But anyway,
You have the DVD at home.
no. But this, I would see. How sad is it that I would go see this movie? Not well, I don't really want to see this movie, but I'll go see it if you guys go.
I would go.
But I won't go see a Marvel movie.
That is kind of weird.
Yeah.
No, but that's
I'm in the same boat.
Is that not telling?
Yeah.
Like we're going to see a fucking Santa Claus smoking a dart.
Here's the thing. What you were saying too. You're like, oh, like you like those actors. Why? Okay. Same situation as one of my favorite actors, Mads Mikkelsen.
Okay.
All his little independent movies, great. And then he's in Doctor Strange for some reason.
Because he wants that big money.
I know, but
yeah, he is,
it's
isn't he?
pointless.
Yeah, but
it's
you
like
do-
literally, it doesn't have to be him. There's no reason that it's him. Like it's a waste.
Because you do all those side projects that you like, then you do the big project just to like set you up, you know.
I get it, but that doesn't make me want to see it
he was in
because
Star
I know
Wars, too.
I know that's what it is. Like it's just kind of pointless. Like it's
Actually-
a waste. Like make something cool.
A lot of his like big movie roles are like it could be anyone. Like in Rogue
I know,
One, in
and
Rogue
he's a
One-
good actor.
Maybe that's what he wants though. He just wants to be on screen. I was in this. I get a credit and see you later.
I don't know.
Because Rogue One wasn't he only in like the first scene? He dies, doesn't he? He's in Rogue One in like the opening.
I don't even remember
He's
him in Rogue
important in
One.
Rogue
He's the
One.
dad.
Oh, I
He's
don't even
I forget her
remember
name.
him.
Her dad.
Doesn't he like do the blueprints or something?
Yeah, like he does. He's a big role, but he's like never.
I think he was
in
like
it.
decent in that one.
Like
Like it was a better role than like Doctor Strange.
Yeah, like again, they could have picked
He
everyone.
didn't even have any dialogue. Like
was
did
just
he say
there.
anything in Doctor Strange?
Dude,
His
to be
eyes
honest,
just
when you
purple.
said that, I don't even remember him in it.
Remember his eyes were messed up.
In the first Doctor Strange or the new one?
The first one.
Bro, I'm not even joking. I don't remember him.
His eyes were like sparkly, like they were like messed up. No one remembers that?
No,
Do you?
I don't remember.
Wow. See, great role.
See,
Great role.
pick your roles wisely. Yeah. So Violent Night. Maybe a review soon.
That. Yeah, maybe.
Possibly.
Another actor Vince likes, Robert Pattinson. He's gonna be in Mickey 17. Vince, same director that did Parasite.
Yeah. That sounds good.
He did Parasite. He did Snowpiercer. I never watched that one, but I know people like it.
Snowpiercer's good.
Mother. You ever watch Mother?
No.
That looks like it's got good ratings. But a lot of people are in this. Look who's in this. Stephen Ewan from Walking Dead.
Oh yeah.
Glenn from Walking Dead.
Oh, wow.
Mark Ruffalo is in there. Like there's some like it's a sci-fi, I guess. I thought it was gonna be a horror movie.
Oh, dude, you're gonna be there first day.
It's
you
adventure
got it.
drama sci-fi, and the only teaser we get, it looks like Robert Pattinson's in some sort of like futuristic MRI machine.
Does he have like gray hair?
No, it's brown. It's just the lighting.
older.
Yeah.
When does it come out?
This is not 2024.
Oh,
There's like nothing, like no information
they just
besides
shot
this
this one scene.
This one scene.
What's it called?
Mickey 17.
I don't know what that
Mickey's
means.
old, like Mickey Mouse.
Wait, when does Mickey Mouse's copyright thing run out?
I was just gonna bring that up. It come next 2024 next year.
What if it's that? What if it's Mickey?
It could be a Mickey movie because they can legally use him.
If it is a Mickey movie, I'm walking out of the
What if
theater.
it's called Mickey 17, right? They go to the Earth called M17. Why is it M17? There's a giant Mickey from another universe there. And he has to fight him in like a mech suit.
Bro, what are you saying?
I'd go see that.
Man,
What?
sometimes I think you should be a Hollywood director.
Wouldn't that be sick?
You should definitely be a Hollywood director.
Mickey 17.
You make a couple good movies.
I would. Speaking of copyrights coming up, guess who else is coming up? A star on our show. If you've listened to the podcast before, he's been featured a lot of times. There's a lot of connections of this certain name. He officially comes up for copyright use. Is it called copyright use or free to use?
No, it's called
What's it called?
public. No,
In the public domain, yeah.
Public domain, yeah.
Officially next, I believe it's next year. Guess who?
We use it a lot on this show.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
McDonald's.
No.
Ronald?
It's a Disney one.
Pete?
Pete. Pegleg Pete is free to use, so we can officially use Pete.
Okay, we're gonna have to.
Pete is officially you can use them.
We're gonna be changing our logo.
Pete is be able. You can use Pete. Tigger is available too.
Well, they're just letting everyone go.
It's up. It's up. There's a bunch. I think it's 2025.
Yeah, but just because it's up, they can renew, right?
no, like it's in public domain. There's a
No, but there's no way. They get.
I'm not sure how it exactly
So
works.
There's got to be a way you can renew, like a contract.
my understanding,
No?
because they made the Winnie the Pooh movie, the Blood and Honey one, is you can use Winnie the Pooh.
Dude, are they gonna make like a bouncing tiger
Dude, they
horror
could.
movie?
That could be the second one.
That'd be scary as fuck.
So you can use it, but it can't look the same as the way Disney like made it.
Okay,
So like Winnie the Pooh can't be like a stuffed animal with a red shirt.
but you can make it with
thing.
like a blue shirt.
You can make it with a blue shirt.
Wow.
Like when I was in high school, me and my friend made this stupid thing called Winnie the Pooh's badass brother, Winnie the Shit, and he was like a punk. And we used to draw it on our. We used to draw it on our.
I'm just a punk kid.
We used to draw it on stuff. It was stupid. It was Winnie the Shit. So like,
Wow.
could happen, man. That's another Hollywood
I
movie.
kind of don't like that.
I mean,
Like, what if like fan favorites get released? Then what?
Yeah, it's like 100
Mickey.
years of thing, like contract though.
yeah, it's a 100-year contract.
So, like-
Metropolis 2 is free to use now.
Oh yeah.
That's another big one. There's a bunch coming up in 2024 or 2025.
Dude, there's got to be a way you could, if they really wanted to.
Mickey though. I feel like
How do you let go of Mickey?
that's one that
That doesn't make sense.
You don't think Disney's lawyers are on that?
Well,
It's
I don't
Mickey.
know.
It's
There's
literally
probably
the
some
face of their
loophole.
brand.
and they have all the money in the world.
That's what I mean. Like, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit 2 is I think next year. So
I didn't even know he was still a thing.
yeah, which kind of makes sense because they just released a random short of him last week. Just like randomly used it, just to like maybe get in the copyright before it's gone.
I love shorts.
I do too.
Oh, they're great.
They're
man.
actually really cool.
All those Toy Story shorts were good.
Man, so good.
Yeah.
Watch Toy Story shorts on Disney Plus. Party Source Rex,
They're actually good.
amazing.
They're actually
There's a
good.
Christmas one.
The
I
Hawaii
don't think
one.
I've seen them.
Dude, they're good.
They're actually good,
Some
man.
are like 5 minutes.
Yeah, they're between 5 to 13 minutes.
But it's
I would
like
say.
literally like sets it up. Story. It's beautiful.
Okay,
Okay,
like,
I'll take your
okay, you're
word.
making it sound like it's just like this elegant
Oh,
time.
It
is.
It's just a good time, man. Like,
So, I stumbled. You ever like think of something at night and you're like, I don't know what I would do. Like a question.
yeah.
Like you're like,
I know what you're saying.
So like I stumbled across this, and I made up some of my own. But like, What would? Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. It kept me up. Like I don't know. Pros and cons. Would you rather have a head the size of a tennis ball or the size of a watermelon? Think about that though.
Tennis ball or
Tennis
watermelon?
ball or a watermelon, like wide, like Stewie.
I feel like so if it was the size of a watermelon,
Yeah.
that's like more passable for normal than a tennis ball.
Like Stewie's head.
That's more normal than think of a tennis ball.
Yeah.
But then you can't wear hats.
You could get a special.
You'd be like,
hat.
Hey Arnold.
Yeah, you know, a little hat.
I agree with Vince.
Right?
You be watermelon head?
Melon head for
It's
sure.
it's passable. Like you could get away with it.
You'd be ball head.
I don't know, like
You know how small a tennis
Bro,
ball
a
is?
tennis ball is small.
You couldn't eat.
yes you could.
No, you
How do babies eat?
Their heads are bigger than tennis
How does
balls.
a puppy eat?
They're bigger than tennis balls.
No, a puppy? A
Bro, a
kitten?
tennis ball's the size of your fist.
Bro, are
Go
you
get a tennis. I'm gonna bring a tennis ball.
No, how's a bird eat? How's a bird eat?
Do you want to eat like a bird? I
Maybe.
don't.
If it doesn't,
You want to eat?
how does an ant eat?
Bro, what is your argument right now?
You're saying because there's animals that
What
have
do ants
smaller
eat?
Yeah,
heads.
okay, it's
Parts of
smaller
leaves?
Dirt, I don't know.
food. Like, what do you like? I don't understand what
So
the
you guys be
question
watermelon head.
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
No, I don't think it's. I don't even think
Kept
it's.
me up for 2 hours. I didn't know what to do.
This is what you think about at night.
Bro, it's just
Honestly.
like, imagine waking up and your head's the size of a tennis ball. Like there is nothing you can do in your life that will be normal.
What do you mean?
What are you gonna do? Like everywhere you go, you're gonna be tennis ball head.
Yeah, but you could do. There'd be like a special job for you.
But think about the shirts
Have
you have to
bird-
wear.
Bird food. Like,
yeah,
what?
like something like the shirt. Yeah, but would your neck be?
Yeah, I was
small?
about to ask you that. Does your how's your neck?
Normal size neck. No, I could. How
You
would
would look.
swallow?
You would look like a
no,
figure.
you'd look like you know when you get a figure and you pop the head off.
That's
the
what you
ball
look
joint?
like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just the
you
ball
would.
joint.
You look like a
Just do
ball
that.
joint.
You'd be like the Big Pen guy, the logo.
No.
Big Pen. Did anyone know who the Big Pen?
I didn't know they had a
Pen of the
logo.
Mascot?
Like Bic, yeah, like the Big.
What?
Yeah, it's a. No one. Am I? It's a guy with a
Pen
little
Mascot.
Yeah, like the Big Pen, like him.
Oh.
You
okay.
look like-
Honestly,
Yeah.
that's a big sized head compared
That's
to his
not
body.
a tennis ball head.
So you'd be watermelon head.
Yeah.
I just feel like you could hide it. Like you'd be fine.
Oh, look at watermelon head.
What if you have like a narrow doorway?
You just turn sideways?
Helmets, you can't wear helmets.
Yeah, but you're thinking about watermelon like it's Hey Arnold. Like
Yeah.
watermelons are round, dude.
that big?
It's big, but it's passable.
Yeah, you're thinking about Hey Arnold. Like that's not a watermelon.
Yeah, you're thinking football.
What watermelons are shaped like Hey Arnold's head?
Seeded ones.
Okay, and now we're gonna get into that. Or you want to be a seeded watermelon,
So you guys,
or
I
one
thought,
grown in a lab?
I thought of another one though.
Okay, what else?
This one is hard.
Sure.
If it's anything like the last one,
No, no.
I believe it.
Okay, two things. Never ever
Oh god, I hate these ones.
drink anything that's carbonated, or never drink anything that's not carbonated. Ever. That is hard.
That's a good one.
Because you mix. So that means if it's not carbonated, you can't drink seltzers, you can't drink pop, you can't drink
I
champagne.
have my answer right away.
If you drink, but if you pick the other one, you can't mix. You can't have your rye and gingers. You can't have your. You can't.
I have my answers. Not even a hard decision for me.
See?
Really?
Okay,
This
well-
one's a little tough.
This is tough.
Not hard for me at all.
What are you saying?
And you can't say you stir up the bubbles. Like that doesn't count. You were gonna say that.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, yeah, you were.
Wait, by the way, why wouldn't that count though?
No, because you were.
I wasn't gonna
I would
say
shake
that.
the bottle. And
No, but then it's not carbonated.
no.
So not carbonated means like coffees, waters,
Yes,
juices, milks.
forever.
For me, I would pick to drink, not carbonated.
Okay, and the reason.
There's way many. Well, there's
there's
so
way
much
many.
more not carbonated than carbonated.
You're right, because iced tea,
Yeah.
lemonade, all the juices.
Like
right?
I would
Waters.
pick. I would pick also like non-carbonated just because like coffee, espresso,
Right.
Gatorade.
You if you make not carbonated drink, you can't drink water.
You can
drink
drink sparkling water's
That
bomb.
yeah,
like
chug
San
sparkling
Pellegrino.
water.
But, like,
Chug
when
it.
you're
nice
thir-
hot day while you go on a jog after.
But like when
chug
you're
sparkling
thirsty,
water.
Yeah, you're right.
you
You're
don't
right.
chug that, right?
No.
So what would
I
you
think
pick?
like the smart choice is not carbonated, but I love pop so much.
that's hard.
like I love pop.
If you're a pop drinker,
I like pop, but I'm not. It's like,
Dude,
I don't care about it that much.
Oh, I love
if you're having like a
pop,
burger
man.
or steak and you get a classic Coke with ice,
Dude, tacos and Coke? Oh,
I don't know, man.
man.
I don't care that much.
And
But,
like I could deal with, because I love water, so I can deal with sparkling water.
okay, but then there's no alcohol.
Why?
What's carbonated? You can only drink seltzers. Have fun.
champagne. That's it.
Oh, because the liquor isn't carbonated.
No.
Yeah.
So there you go.
That's what I mean. It's hard.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I would be stuck with beer.
That's it.
Beer's ass. Oh, that's tough.
beer carbonated?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Are you serious?
It's for real.
It's literally pop.
Is cider carbonated?
Yes.
Are you sure?
If it has bubbles in it.
I think some are.
I don't. You know what? I'm not convinced beer is carbonated.
Are you serious?
That just sounds weird to me.
It's carbonated. It's literally
Bro, like,
carbonated.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That
carbonation occurs naturally in beer.
That just sounds wrong.
It's when you open it, does it go? Yes. If it didn't, it'd literally just be like, and you open it.
Sometimes they do that.
Yeah, if you drink it from
Ciders are both.
They're both.
Depends which one.
See, that's a hard one.
It's really not hard at all.
Yeah, but I can give up liquor.
Yeah, no, I can't. Like, I like water.
Bro,
like, I
how
love
much do
water
you
and
like
coffee.
soda. Like,
No,
oh
I don't
my.
know. I would pick no, but some people like they love pop.
That's me.
That's
like
literally the
love
argument
pop.
here. It's like, how much do you like soda slash pop?
No, but like some people.
But
like,
that's the thing. That's the thing. So like, what are you picking over pop? The water?
me.
Like, what can't you give up the most? That's not carbonated.
It's not even that
Coffee
the
and water.
most. It's just it's pop or everything else.
Yeah. No one else sucks about if you pick the carbonated, you feel like ass.
Yeah, because the air and like the
Yeah, because you're like
carbonation.
bloated
Yeah.
the whole time. So like
so
that's what I mean. The smart choice is not carbonated.
What happens if you pick can only drink carbonated and you're drinking it, right?
Yeah.
And then you leave it on the table and you forget about it.
And it's
you come
flat.
back
Okay,
and it's
no,
flat.
no, there's you can't.
So
do
now
that.
you can't drink it?
No, yeah, you can. I have another one.
That's messed up.
What else?
A hard one.
That is
was
a
a
tough
good
one.
one.
That's a tough one.
Easy.
Okay, $1 million a year. Now let's do $2 million a year.
You can switch it.
Okay, $1 million a year, but you can never listen to music ever again.
No.
Like in anything, not in movies, it's muted. You can't listen. Like
No.
you can't even. I personally can't.
No, I couldn't do that.
I couldn't do it.
Music's like so much more like
Than just sound.
than just sound. Yeah.
I couldn't do it. Vince is being very quiet.
Vince-
Vince, I would hum.
I'm
Like,
trying to
Vince,
think of a
you're telling
loophole.
me you
Yeah,
can
you-
never listen to King
No,
Gizzard.
it's like
no concerts.
no, I need
nothing.
music. I need
Nothing.
music.
That's-
But like
music's-
$1 million, like
Yeah, but then you die and it's
for
gone.
nothing.
Yeah, but then like
I don't have
the
to
joy.
work ever again.
Yeah, but the joy of music is gone.
I know. My music. I like.
Dude, you literally been to more concerts than all of us
Yeah.
combined.
Yeah, I
You
love
listen to the most
music,
music
man.
out of the whole pot. Maybe
Yeah.
not Joe, maybe Joe, but
Yeah,
you know.
maybe Joe. But like,
Joe
you
would have
and
a
Joe.
job.
Yeah, like legit.
You want Joe to be homeless?
I'm just trying to think of a loophole.
Cause I was trying to think of a
pick
loophole
music.
too.
I would obviously pick.
Yeah,
music.
I kind of figured that, but like I was trying to think of a loophole too, but like I don't think I couldn't do it.
Well, if I was deaf, then that would be good.
Yes.
Well, like-
yes. If you're hearing
And you know what? Some people,
if you're
like,
hearing impaired, of course.
yeah, they have to live like that. But like,
but
I don't know. It'd be hard.
I definitely couldn't do it.
Can like I don't like can they list like hear like
They can. So
like the vibrations?
yeah. So
Yeah.
I was actually looked this up once because I was curious. If there's like a big speaker or like any speaker actually, like if they feel the like speaker moving,
Yeah.
like they obviously hear like they can feel the rhythm.
Yeah, because I know like
So it's
I
like
like
kind of like listening to it, but not really.
because I like Rolling Loud and
cool,
bigger
though.
concerts. They have like an interpreter. Remember like the meme
Yeah.
with Waka?
Yeah.
Like there was
Well-
someone interpreting the music.
Like there's
Which is cool.
some shows I've been to, like concerts where it's like really loud or like really heavy, especially like metal. I remember I seen Megadeth, and then Meshuggah opened for them. And the most insane I've ever felt at a concert from the music.
Like what do you mean?
Like I don't even really like Meshuggah, but their music is just so heavy.
Like your ears?
No, like my whole body felt like it was vibrating.
Oh my
That's
God.
how loud it was.
That's sick though.
Like, you know, like when something's loud and you can kind of feel it.
That goes through.
It literally felt like I was like this. That's how loud it was. Like my body was shaking.
Oh my God.
I've never been to another concert where it was that loud.
Yeah, see, like that's a little.
That'd be cool though. If you
That'd be cool. Yeah, like if like that's cool. But like I don't think I could not live with music.
No.
Yeah, that's too hard.
That's a hard.
What
one.
about music or like television?
Oh.
You can't watch anything. Like TVs don't even exist.
So what if you're watching something
Like
that has music?
like cinema and
Oh,
film
nothing.
don't exist. Or
that's a hard question because like they incorporate music.
Yeah, music's like the score to
No, but
movies.
part of it.
no, but that's what I'm saying is you can either watch something that has music with it, like movies, music videos, or whatever, or you just have to listen to it on a radio, your phone, or like computer.
Oh,
That's what
so
I
you
mean.
can still listen to music.
Yeah, but I'm saying either listen to music without any visuals, like you have no TV, no cinema, no film, nothing, just music, or you have no music and you just watch dialogue.
So if you're watching a movie and it has music in it,
There's no music in it. That's what I'm trying to say. It's just dialogue.
That wouldn't be the same for me. So I pick music.
You still pick music, eh?
Yeah, because that like destroys like everything, right? Like no, if there's no music in a movie or something, like that's completely.
But
there's
still like so much comedy that you can get out of it.
comedy,
and,
yeah, but like
action.
sometimes
there's comedy in music.
no. But when you get like a movie,
Yeah,
like
Frank Zappa.
yeah, when
Exactly.
you sometimes scenes like they pull your emotions because of the music.
Oh, I'm
Know what I
I'm
mean?
not against it.
Like,
I'm
there could
just
be a
giving you
sad
a,
scene.
It's too
just
like
giving you ultimatum here.
it's too important.
That's hard.
in movies and TV.
I'm gonna
like,
go with music. I'm gonna go with music.
That's kind of hard though. I gotta
Music
think about
rules,
that
man.
one more.
Music rules.
Any other ones you guys got?
No, I just thought of that because I looked at your TV.
What about?
Well, this is the What If podcast.
What if?
Marvel's.
Some
What If.
people actually have to because they have allergies. No peanuts or chocolate forever.
I have
Which
a
one would
friend
you
that's
choose?
allergic to peanuts
Peanuts? I know someone
and
too.
peas.
Peas?
Yeah.
Peanuts and peas.
That would suck in our house. We eat a lot of peas. Boss Bazili, shout out. So what would you pick?
Peanuts or chocolate?
Because you
But the thing is, my favorite chocolates have peanuts.
exactly.
So I think I have to get rid of chocolate. Personally.
So wait, what was the question again? I blanked out. I was just thinking,
I was thinking
about
of peas. Give up chocolate or give up peanuts forever. But some people do, but
I like peanuts a lot
Yeah.
because then that's no peanut butter.
there's no Nutella.
I like peanut butter.
Yeah,
more
peanut
than
butter's better than Nutella.
Are you serious?
Like 100%.
Chocolate chip cookies done. Halloween's erased.
You can have
Easter
peanut butter. You
erased.
can have peanut butter cookies. Peanut butter cookies
Literally
are the best cookie.
worst cookie ever made.
What?
The
No, I
worst.
like peanut butter cookies. Are you okay?
I'll say it right now.
You're kidding me.
Bottom of the list.
You're,
Peanut butter
messed up.
cookies. Sand.
our producer makes those.
I know. You know what? They're amazing, but yours are amazing.
Are you serious, man?
Man, that's like one of my favorites.
No, your peanut butter balls are better. I'm not better, but I like them because they're chocolatey. But I never liked them, even as a kid.
Oh my goodness.
Like if they were
That's a
like,
hot take.
over a chocolate chip.
That's hotter than saying Charlie Brown is boring.
Dude, a peanut butter cookie.
That's the top tier
Go to the
cookie.
sandbox like this.
No way.
Yeah.
What's your favorite cookie?
Ever?
Yeah.
Tie between chocolate chip
Like chocolate chip is probably the king of cookies.
and white macadamia nut.
over peanut butter?
Yes. You get the texture of the
I think
crunchy
you're whack,
hazelnut.
man.
You get the white chocolate. You get the
No.
beautiful buttery,
chocolate
the buttery
chip
cookie.
is probably the king,
yeah.
I think.
Wow.
Go chew on rocks.
Okay. Peanut butter's great. Oatmeal's great.
Oatmeal's good too. I love oatmeal.
Oatmeal chocolate chip, right?
Oatmeal raisin.
Yeah, they're all
So
great. All
good.
the oatmeals. The whole oatmeal family.
And
we
you
love
think
you.
peanut butter is the best one?
No. I said it's top tier. I just said chocolate chip is the best one.
So what would you put it right behind it?
Like probably 2 or 3. Yeah.
I don't get it.
That's interesting.
I don't get it.
I
don't get it.
like the peanut butter cookies, man.
That's
It's
interesting.
high up for me.
But it's not one.
No, it's not one.
Exactly. It's never anyone's
It's
one.
honestly
It's
probably
never.
it's probably number 2.
But I'm
It's
not
always number 2.
I'm not arguing that. You just said white macadamia, you weirdo.
That's called an experience.
Go to
palate.
Subway.
Those
That's
are
what you
bomb.
like.
You get to do
yeah,
the free
yeah.
one, do
Go
the
to
free-
Subway. Yeah.
Those are good.
Why are
Subway
they free?
cookies.
They're never free.
Dude, if you go to Subway and do the questionnaire on the back.
Yeah, because no one
You
wants
get a
them.
free cookie?
Yeah, I should do
What
that. I
the?
should
No one
do all
told
the
me
time.
that.
Dude, you can really get 30, like if you want. Wow,
I
that's
didn't know that
tomorrow
either.
stack, baby. But yeah.
Man, I have an important question.
Okay.
I was arguing
Okay.
about this. The producer knows what I'm gonna say because I was arguing with my family about this. So
water
shout out to Stefano, otherwise known as Avius,
Oh God.
for bringing this question up.
It's gonna be
And
I
I'm
scared?
not joking. We probably argued, me and him, in person with other contestants, like you weighing in, for like a good hour.
Is the Mushroom King involved in this? The kid that likes mushrooms?
No.
All right. I have a bone to pick.
So this is gonna need some explaining,
I'm scared.
but the thing in question, pasta fagioli.
Oof.
Okay.
So for those of you who do not know what that is,
Yeah, you have
it's
to
an
explain.
Italian dish. It means beans and pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's classic Italian dish.
It's like classic peasant food.
yeah,
Which,
it's
like,
classic. Like we
classic.
have it all the time.
Yeah.
And the argument, I'm trying to think of how to word this. I don't want to put my bias.
Where this is
in it.
going.
I don't wanna put my bias.
Where is this going?
Is it good or
What
not?
is pasta fagioli?
That's the
Is
question.
it okay? Listen, is it pasta?
Or is it soup?
Is it soup? Is it stew? Or that's pretty. Those are the three main arguments.
So is it pasta,
I have my answer.
soup, or stew?
I have my answer, and this has been causing great debates throughout my life.
What classifies as a stew?
So I have a very big rant on stews.
I love stews.
And I know the definition of
That's-
stew because I've been studying it for the past couple days.
Oh,
But
okay.
to me, the definition of a stew is it's not a stew. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what Google says.
Bring up the
You can think
definition.
whatever you think a stew is. To me, a stew is a stew, and I know what a stew is.
Okay, so holy shit, stew pickles over here.
Holy-
Okay, a dish of meat and vegetables cooked slowly in liquid in a closed dish or pan.
Okay.
That's a stew.
So can I start?
Well, let me do my little rant.
Okay.
To me, soup versus stew. Okay, this is like the other debate that this spiraled into. Soup versus stew. Soup to me is liquid.
Correct.
There's nothing in it. It's liquid. Tomato soup. There's no chunks. It's just soup.
What about
it's
chicken
liquid.
noodle?
Okay, so stew is when there's chunks in the soup.
No.
Now it's stew.
No, it's not.
And,
That's wrong.
and I don't care. I
wrong.
don't care what anyone says. And I don't care how stupid.
Guy.
I don't care if this sounds stupid to you. Chicken noodle soup to me is stew.
Okay, first of all,
I don't care if it's in the name. It's stew to me.
Yeah, first of all, it's chicken noodle soup.
I don't care.
You're
It's
wrong.
stew.
A stew, like Ann said.
Chicken noodle stew.
Chicken noodle. It's not chicken noodle stew. A stew is something you like. So pasta fagioli. So I'm gonna go with this. Rocket.
Maybe Joe's home.
Maybe. Joe could
This
be
is
home.
a question I really need to ask Joe.
Okay, so pasta fagioli. So the fagioli parts. Some of them are the dehydrated.
Just say the bean part.
The beans. The beans. The
These
beans part.
people that are listening are probably like, what? They're turning it off.
What's a fagioli? Okay, so the bean parts sometimes they're dehydrated, so you do have to stew them and let them boil. Okay. I consider pasta fagioli a
don't even
pasta
know.
dish. I consider it a pasta dish.
So you're saying it's not soup. It's not soup.
It's not a
pasta.
stew. It's not a stew because a stew has to stew. You have to keep it on in a pot for a long period of time. A piece of meat has to be cooked in there for hours. It gets tender. That's why you use cheaper meat when you make stews. Breaks down the muscle.
So why isn't it soup?
Because it's the viscosity is too thick. You eat it with a spoon.
For you, the problem, the soup versus stew debate, it's not that there's chunks in it.
No, that's fine. You can have a minestrone soup. There's full vegetables
Yeah.
in there.
Minestrone to me
Italian
is
wedding.
stew.
There's
Italian
meatballs
wedding, yeah.
in there.
Minestrone is stew to me. And you know what's funny
no
is
way.
I was thinking about this and
No way.
meditating on this for so long. I asked our grandfather, our nono,
So what about this?
because it's an Italian
what'd he
dish.
say?
So like he has to have the final word, like a true Italian.
What'd he say?
Born and raised in Italy, and he said it's not soup. It's closer to minestrone. And he's saying it's a stew.
See though, it's the way people make it. Because I know how he makes it. It's more liquid.
I know. There's different ways to make
There's
it.
different ways. I think it's a pasta dish. It literally says pasta fagioli.
Yeah, pasta and beans.
I think it's a pasta dish. I personally do. So then so Italian wedding soup with the meatballs.
To me, it's stew.
No.
I think if there's
If you
chunks
break it
of
down-
meat, I don't care. I know it sounds stupid. To me, chunks of meat, it's a stew.
So chicken noodle soup is a stew.
to me, it's a stew.
A stew. It's literally in the name. You stew it.
But like
So what do you consider? What are you considering it? Pasta fagioli.
stew.
See, I would say it's more of a soup than a stew.
I'd say it's a pasta dish.
No, but I'm saying I think it's more of a soup.
Wow, we got one of each here.
What about a chili? Where's the chili playing here? What's chili?
Chili's more of a chili's a stew.
This came up in the argument too.
Chili's a stew.
No. I think some dishes transcend the boundaries. Chili is just chili.
No, dude, chili
Yeah.
is literally a stew.
It transcends it.
It stews in a
it's
pot.
No,
It's none of them.
It doesn't stew in a pot.
It doesn't really stew in a pot.
It's chili.
It's got beef chunks in it. It's got vegetables in it. Like, what do you
to me,
mean?
it's not-
And
but
it
like-
sits in the sauce.
But
it doesn't
Okay, so
stew.
here's my this is my main
fuck is the
reasoning.
definition of a
This is
stew?
my main reasoning for all this. All right, I'm having a nice family meal.
Why are you stretching?
I'm having a nice family meal. My mom says, "Come over. I'm gonna make dinner for you." And I say, "Cool." And then she says, "We're having stew."
Okay.
And if you are you gonna be happy if in your head you're thinking, "I'm gonna have stew,"
And you get pasta fagioli?
and you get pasta fagioli?
I'd be upset.
You'd be upset.
I
'cause
wouldn't
you
be
don't-
upset.
because you don't think it's stew.
I would be like, oh, thanks for making me dinner, but I'd be like, in my head, I want like that like tender.
Yeah.
beef
That's
and
how I
carrots
feel. That's how I feel if someone says soup and I don't get what I think is soup. Stew, I want chunks in
Such
it.
a complex
I want
question.
chunks in it.
Okay,
I
I want
want chunks.
chunks. Okay, chunk.
If my mom's like come over for dinner and then it was a stew
I feel like this is.
and then she's like, "Oh, we're having soup." I'd
No
be like,
one-
what is this?"
No one is gonna say you want stew and then come over and switch it on you and give you soup.
Apparently, yeah.
So are you a stew guy?
Yeah, I like stew way more.
I
I
love
don't even
stew.
like
You-
stew.
you don't
I
really
barely
I don't like stew.
Do you like chili?
What's friend of the show Stefano think? What do you think?
Yeah.
He
what
thinks
is-
it's soup, and I think it's stew.
See, so he thinks like I am. He's thinking what I'm saying.
I think it because if you make it dry, it depends the viscosity of the dish. If it's drier, which I believe,
So
it's a pasta dish.
Most aren't, though.
Here was a counter argument to mine,
Okay, what?
because I also said that for me the thing that makes a stew it's the chunks of stuff,
Dude, you love that word.
and then
What you eat it with, right?
no,
Oh, 'cause I was gonna say you eat
How
pasta fagioli
thick-
with a spoon.
how thick it is, how thick the liquid is. If it's really thick, it's stew.
But it's the way you cook it.
I don't care about that.
It's stew.
I don't care. So here was the counter argument to that. So what's cream of mushroom?
That's a soup.
See, I don't like that. Is like a weird
Cream
one
of mushroom
where
soup.
I don't know
Bro,
what that is.
That's a soup, man.
It's a soup.
That one's weird to me because it's thick.
Bro, it's 90% liquid.
It's literally soup.
No, I get
You
that.
can drink
but
with a straw.
See, there's
a
no-
milkshake.
There's
Like-
nothing in it, so okay, that's soup. But then it's thick. Oh, that's stew.
No, it's not.
See,
thick.
that's messed up.
It's condensed.
It's thick.
Okay, thick and chunk. Like it.
Chunky thick.
Yeah, that's your nickname,
That's all
chunky
I'm
thick.
saying, man.
Okay, so
I need to know what Joe thinks.
so now whenever we go to a restaurant, I'm gonna ask, what do you think this is? A
Joe
soup
picks
or
the
a-
winner.
Yeah.
Joe does.
Next week,
I feel
Joe
like,
picks
I feel
the
like he's
winner.
gonna say stew.
'Cause we got-
I think he's gonna say soup.
Vince's stew, Augie's pasta, and I'm stew. I'm soup.
I think though, because Joe's eating the most pasta fagioli out of any of us.
Yeah.
I'm not a pasta fagioli fan.
He's gonna say pasta.
I think he is gonna say.
I think he's gonna say pasta, man.
Yeah, he's gonna say
In
pasta.
our house, it's more.
It depends how you make it.
That's the thing.
Because traditionally, like, I don't think there's a lot of sauce, right?
No, like it's more dry. You put
but like
cheese on it.
some regions of Italy make it like really watery.
Right.
Yeah, and then
So that's why I get
that's
it,
a soup.
okay?
Man,
That's a
the
stew,
water
then it's
looks
more of a stew.
disgusting, bro.
Boiled beans.
It looks like
stew.
brownish
and
red.
Stew.
Oh.
Stew. And well, I said stew. You're brainwashing me. And pasta.
I'm just saying.
That was a good one.
The thin there's a thin line between soup and stew, and you got to draw it somewhere.
Yeah. You can't just straddle it. You can't straddle that line.
That was an interesting one.
Our hours of argument.
We had a lot of questions today. Any other ones?
Off the top of my head, a question? No, I don't know.
It's a watermelon head.
Yeah.
I still don't know if I'd pick it. Like the tennis ball one seems more manageable. Right?
No.
Haircut would be like a minute. Save money haircut. Save money on everything.
Yeah, but then if you're
Shaving, you're done. What?
I don't think that's how it works.
What? You're a little. No?
All right, man.
Okay. well.
Why would you want to be a little tennis ball head?
I got a little story, an experience I just had.
Okay.
I'll talk. No questions involved here. This is just regular.
Bring a question.
So I got a text message from my cousin Zach, and he goes, "Hey, what are you doing today? Whatever." And he goes, "Do you want to come to my girlfriend's house to play board games and shoot crossbows?" And I read that text message
Yes.
3 times before I comprehended what he just asked me. I've never been asked to go somewhere to play a board game and then shoot crossbows.
Was there an LOL or just like straight up, yo?
No, it was just like,
Seriously?
hey, like casual, like, hey, you want to hang out tonight? Let's go shoot crossbows. So,
were these like crossbows? Like this is a common thing, or like?
man,
are these
apparently,
crossbows
so like,
come
first of all,
out of
first
nowhere?
time meeting his girlfriend's family, they were amazing people. Go into the house. I was with his, Zach's and brother Michael. We go in there, and like whatever, we're just like mingling, and then they pull open. They have like this I call it a sunroom. They pull open like a door. It's like an accordion door. Like, the accordion doors, the way
Yeah.
it folds.
Yeah.
And they open it from the sunroom, and they have a giant target, like maybe like 50 yards out in the yard.
Wait, what?
And we were shooting the crossbows from inside the house to the target outside.
That's weird,
That's
man.
sick.
It was amazing. No, it was honestly amazing, man. It was the biggest thrill I've ever had, because like it's a real crossbow, like with the trigger, it's got the sniper scope and everything. Like, it was crazy, and like to load it, it's hard. It's actually hard to load it.
Yeah, isn't the tension crazy?
It's crazy, man. Like, that's why, like, we were talking about it after, like, medieval times. Like, that's why a crossbow probably sucked. Like, took you forever to load that thing. Like, but shooting it, dude, it's nuts, man. It's like you push the trigger and it's just, bro, it's gone in a second. Like,
is it like do you feel it?
there's
like,
recoil.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, like,
So like, not funny, but kind of funny. Like, the mother, like Zach's girlfriend's mother, her first time shooting it, she got a black eye
oh my god.
because the scope hit her in the eye.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So they warned us about that. And another thing about the scope too, like I always like say like, oh, like how can these like snipers or whatever, like miss, bro? It's actually so hard to aim with a sniper scope. Like, bro, you move a little bit and you don't feel yourself moving, but it's like going like this. It's like going in a circle the whole time.
You gotta be steady.
Yeah, you have to have like steady hands.
It's
That's
crazy. Anyway, I shot crossbows for the first time in my life, and it was amazing.
Recommended?
I recommend it, man. It was exhilarating. Once it goes, it's like just, bro, you feel it like leave the gun, like the bow, right? Like, it's just like boom, gone.
That's
And then you hear it like hit the thunk of the wood, like, it's wild, man.
That's pretty cool, man. That's like a cool experience on
Feel like
Monday night.
Rambo,
Yeah.
You do feel like Rambo.
like Norman Reedus.
Oh yeah, he had one.
I'm trying to think of who else
The
was a
Walking
crossbow.
Dead.
Oh yeah, Norman did have a crossbow. Dude, his crossbow was
Hawkeye?
definitely different than this
Hawkeye
one.
isn't a- Hawkeye's an bow
and
and arrow.
arrow?
Yeah. Well, would you have a bow and arrow or that?
Bow and arrow.
Yeah, but isn't that harder to pull back? I heard that's way hard.
I don't know.
Honestly,
Just
those are
looks
like not the best weapons.
They're cool though.
They're cool, but I'm saying
Yeah.
like
You
back
know,
then, like it's
a
cool
gun
now
is
for like
kinda
recreational. What?
A gun is just kind of easy.
Yeah, but guns are lame.
Yeah, that's what I think. I don't find guns cool in wars.
No, like
and stuff.
like
Like a
yeah,
sword's
like
cool.
bow and arrows.
Like
sick,
even
man.
like watching a movie, like an action movie, like John Wick, for example, and all that, or like James Bond and shit. When they're just walking around like doing crazy action shots with guns, I don't think it's that cool. I actually don't.
Yeah.
I know it's like
I know, I get what you're saying.
that's a crazy unpopular opinion, but it's just like it's what's cool about it? Like, you just you just do it with your hand. Like,
Wow.
same shit. Like,
That's cool though. So we should go. Like, should we like buy one?
I'm like, we
already
have
bought one.
we have nowhere to shoot it, but
I'll find.
next time I go, I'll bring you guys.
I'll find.
Do axe throwing.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
That'd be cool.
Vibe.
That'd be really fun. I'm down.
I do axe throwing.
Let's go Axel. Let's go Axel right now. How was it? Probably close.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
never.
been episode 183 of the Four Below podcast. We talked about crazy stuff like watermelon heads and bow and arrow, crossbows,
and super
and
stew.
super stew. Honestly, put that in on Instagram because I'm curious.
Oh no, we're doing polls for all of these.
I am very curious. Yes,
This
I'm very
every
curious.
every
honestly a
question
big
you've
question.
asked,
And I
today.
want to know watermelon head or tennis ball head. That's the one that's gonna surprise me.
I know the super stew thing. It's controversial, but chicken noodle soup is stew.
Okay.
No
that
way.
that is insane.
Did you
to
hear
me.
what you just said?
That's
Chicken noodle
insane
I
soup
get
is
it.
to me.
I get it. It's an unpopular opinion, but I truly believe that.
Dude, it's in the name.
I don't care.
I
You
truly
can believe whatever
It's
you
like
want.
fillet of fish is steak.
You can believe whatever you want.
Fillet
I
of
know
fish
the
is a
truth.
steak.
I know
Did
the
you
truth.
know that? Okay, we're wrapping this up. Okay, that's been episode 183 of the Four Below Podcast. I'm your host, Augie. We have Anthony and Vince. If you like what you hear, we have every other episode on all your favorite podcast streaming services. And we have uploaded all our videos on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all your favorites. That was good. That was good.
That was
good.
That was
Pretty good, man.
Next week is our big one. It's our Secret Santa episode. So hope you guys got your gifts ready. It's gonna be a little festive little episode.
You have a little twinkle in your eye there.
I do. And yeah, so we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching, listening, and see you later. Peace.